it to Ohio, and we've only had a couple hours of sleep. Of course, the kids have lots of energy because they slept. So we're going to be here until tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go back to Atlanta and wait for the storm to come. Then when it passes through Atlanta, we're going to go back home. Look, look, the dog is pooping.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I would show y'all what I look like, but I would scare y'all. Ain't even gonna do it. But we'll check in with you guys later. Charles is about to go to his speaking engagement. And hopefully I'll get some clips from that to show you guys why we came all the way to Ohio. Alright, Charles is on his way out to his speaking engagement. Alright, honey. Break a leg. I think. Make sure to Facebook Live. Love you. Wish I could go. Did you get the camera? Oh, you have it. Okay. See ya. So it's been a long past 3 days.
I told you we had it.
We've been on the road for 32 hours? We've been on the road for 32 hours. 32 hours in a car. Like, with kids. With crying, screaming kids.
Not me.
I am so literally over it. So we're riding around now. We're gonna grab something to eat while Charles is at his speaking engagement. That's why we came up here. And we are trying to get the kids sleep. How can I help you?
You see what I mean?
Do you have like that blue thing that charges your phone?
Nope.
I don't know what the blue thing is.
It needs to be charged.
Oh, the little battery pack thing? It's in here somewhere.
So
we were debating whether we were going to even come to Columbus or not. Because
first of all, we went to Atlanta.
We did.
Atlanta from South Florida is 8.5 hours. How long did it take us to get there, sister?
It took us 19 hours to get to Atlanta.
Yeah.
19! I felt like it was the better thing to do to stay behind because everybody was so tired, and at the point we got on the road, it was going to be late by the time we got there. So we're thinking we're going to get there like 2 o'clock in the morning. Didn't happen. We didn't get there until 5-something in the morning. Charles was so tired. He was driving 40 miles per hour. When I woke up, I was like, let me drive. So I took us all the way in and we got there safely, but we are extremely tired. Like, never again. Never again. Never again will I take any more road trips ever.
With Charles.
Unless I absolutely have to, like, you know, if it's a storm or something like that. But like this,
No, y'all could have left me in a storm. I'd have been alright.
Not cool. 32 hours on the road with kids crying, screaming, hungry, peeing, pooping, farting, people taking their shoes off their feet, stinking.
Oh my God. Oh, Charles, you owe us.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta talk, honey. We gotta talk. We need to talk. So we're here. We're supposed to be leaving tomorrow morning to go back to Atlanta. We'll head back to Atlanta, stay there until the storm comes. When the storm hits, then we'll go back home and we'll keep you guys posted on all of that. But it's been a tough one.
It's not as bad as everyone thinks it is, and hopefully the storm just keeps going.
We got a category.
Yeah, hopefully it keeps going west into the Gulf and it doesn't even hit West Florida or any states. Hopefully, that would be nice. But anyway, are we going the right way?
Oh,
Cause I's hungry. You want to say oh? I was about to say something, but you know
that's right.
That's for a private conversation.
I'm sorry.
I gotta make it right.
Yeah.
Get on the highway, right?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Sorry.
That's what you say when you want.
What is this?
Video. We eating.
You didn't even come to
Can I get that? I'm thirsty.
So we about to get on the road leaving from Ohio.
Oh, your sister just leaves on that.
We had to stop and eat.
I was like, we didn't see each other everything. It was good. Watch this. I have a basket full of French fries over here.
Y'all eat your fries?
Oh, Channing vegan. I don't want to get her on tape eating chicken.
She got a basket full of French fries.
Don't hide now, Channing.
That's what she said. She got a basket full of French fries. She went down in the note.
Perez eating chicken like he glad he not a vegan. Look at Perez. He licking the chicken.
Is it good?
We'll check in later.
Okay, so this is what happens when you don't have electric. But thank God for a gas stove. So we have a light here, which is actually giving us some light. Thank God, because we couldn't see anything. This little blue flashlight here, yeah, it was struggling. So we're in our lantern, and the lights, the electric went out. Go ahead, honey. The electric went out, so we're just passing time.
Yeah, but you gotta be happy you finished this.
There's Uncle Braun. There's Leah. There's Auntie Renee and Callie and Perez. Say hi.
Hello.
Maxon. Say hi. Grandma May is around there somewhere. There's Grandma May.
Tell me what to do now.
So no electricity. This is what you do. What are you writing?
I'm writing my own book, and it's called All About Me by Leah Still. And it says, hey, I'm Leah. In my life, I had cancer. It is bad. It made me sad. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to play. I didn't want to get up in the morning. My cancer was treated. I will never have cancer again. Now I am happy. I like cheerleading. I like going to the beach. I like seeing my mom and dad and brother and dog. I like going to make new friends. I thank the Lord for healing my cancers.
Amen.
Yay! That's a good story, Leah.
I didn't finish the next one, but it's called I Will Never Forget When I Became a Big Sister. I will never forget my brother's birthday in December 2nd, 2014.
Nice.
Very good. Go ahead, girl. We're gonna make some money off of that book.
Max, come here.
This is what you do when the electric is off. You dance like Grandma May. Uh-oh. I think she's doing the Millie Rock, y'all.
Max, you almost hit your head.
This is hot. I don't want them to
That's fine. Perez, you're like, what is Grandma May doing? That ain't quite the Millie Rock.
Let's do it then.
Thank God we got some food. This is it, though. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. This is all we have. And whatever's in the refrigerator, prayerfully it'll still be good by the time we need to eat it. You said what?
We'll find somebody's house to go to.
We have no games, so we just do whatever we can do.
Left foot in, left foot out. You shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey in.
Thank God for family.
That's what
Keeping everybody busy.
Okay.
Grandma May,
When you eat.
you're
Mom,
freezing.
come on. Kids in the seniors place first.
No, that's right. I receive.
They thought you were going to be upset.
Oh,
Whoa.
I love it. I
That
love
was yours.
Okay, let's looking for
A bit
black
more.
pepper.
Okay, well, I don't have any black pepper.
Come on.
Yeah, there's black pepper in the cabinet.
Black pepper. A fish.
A dolphin out of water.
A fish.
Come on, Grandma May, it's your turn. Tell me what your word is. You got a workout. Hold up, Grandma May. You got to tell me what it is first.
My turn, Perez. Wait, it's my
I'm not going to tell Tiffany what it is.
Okay.
Callie, there's Callie. Make sure you're able to get back up here.
I can get back up. Oh, we're on camera.
Bye.
Okay,
All right,
it's my
here we go.
turn. Here we go.
It's Grandma May's turn.
Come here, Perez. Oh, okay, you're going to sit right there.
Snail.
Snail.
She's praying.
Wake up. A preacher.
Turtle.
Damn.
That was good.
We're doing all animals?
That was easy.
Everybody's doing animals.
Well, now you get to go.
I look forward to seeing this one. Let me move out the way.
It's Chinese.
All right, watch out, Perez.
Is she about to run in here?
Perez.
Come here, Perez.
Callie, can you
She's
guess?
about to run in here and do something.
Well, let's see.
Scared me.
You gotta know.
Okay, here we go.
Holy Ghost. What is this, Renata?
Roller coaster. That's
Riding in the back of the car with Shannon driving.
Oh, Jesse. Wow.
Did it look like you know what I was doing?
Okay, you get another turn. You get another turn. Nobody guesses. Wow. Can you get that true? Is that true? Wow.
Tiffany, isn't that what happened?
See,
Let's
yeah.
go.
So the power went out. We in Atlanta. So everybody came to racetrack to get ice cream. Got Quincy, Maxie,
Everybody's here.
Uncle Brian,
Eating ice cream.
Grandmama May, Renee and Callie, Tiffany. Everybody look at Channing's mouth. She was getting it in with a Smurf. Leah, Perez.
My mouth is not chocolate because, well, I got chocolate ice cream, but it's not chocolate.
Maxon. This
My
is
teeth
still
is still, my tongue is still red.
this is still Hurricane Irma. This is still due to Hurricane Irma. This racetrack. Tiffany said she ain't never been around this many African Americans in her life.
Since she was here last time.
That was in the ATL airport last time.
Well, here, I'm gonna show y'all with this. Look. Y'all ever been to a gas station with police officers? Camp Creek, Atlanta, I tell you. And we sitting in here chilling, eating ice cream. Max, are you trying to eat more ice cream?
It's still a little bit in his cup.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's not a problem. Shannon, show the people your mouth.
It looks like my scarf.
She had blue ice cream. What's Perez eating? We got to go somewhere else. We can't go back to the house with all this sugar. We got to go somewhere else. We have to find somewhere else to go. They eating all these gummy bears and sugar, and we go back to the house. Well, Chick-fil-A's not open. If y'all go home, we might go to McDonald's just so they can run around. Because if we don't, it's going to be problems.
Only from McDonald's I'm allowed.
You want to sit down?
No, we're not eating at
Only
McDonald's.
thing I'm allowed to get is just first.
We're not eating. Georgia Power.
I got 2 gummies.
Throwing a roll. They got an inside playground.
And Chick-fil-A.
Hang on, dude.
I know, right?
I can't get away to do
That was on that bar? It's the first time of your life.
All right.
Baby,
Uh-oh.
Feel like this. The little kid. Like,
Right.
I've never done this before. What?
Okay.
Let's see what Georgia Power.
Trying to get back to life as normal here in South Florida, but I wanted to come to you really quick and address something that's in this episode of the Robinsons Takeover Hurricane Irma series. My wife made a comment that she will never, ever, 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 ever be on the road like that again, because we were in the car for 33 hours headed north, and then another 15 hours it took to come back home. But just to set the record straight, if there's a need for evacuation and I say let's get in the car, we rolling, kicking or screaming or whatever she chooses to do, she will be rolling. So you all don't have to worry about that. And I love you, Tiffany, but on this one I made an executive call, and given the situation, I will make the same decision again. So that's addressing one thing I wanted to talk about. Number 2, Tiffany and her sister Channing, because Channing and her kids came with us as well. They both were saying, well, it was too long of a ride, the kids were doing this, blah, 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 blah. Hey, once again, I made the executive decision for everybody to come along. I had plane tickets for me and my family to travel, but when our plane got canceled, I rented a van and I got everybody out to safety, including my mother, my sister-in-law, and her 2 kids as well. So, given the situation, if it was replayed and knowing everything that I know now, I will still do the same thing, because we did not know if it was going to be bad or how bad it was going to be, the hurricane that is. So I feel like I made the right decision. So all of those negative comments, peace to y'all, and we keeps it moving over here. Love you.
Look at this debris. I mean, there are literally trees everywhere. Okay, guys, we are back home, and I'm in the play area right now. And the debris is insane. I did not expect to come back home to this. When they said a few trees were down, I didn't think it was like this. Look at this. Look at all of this debris. I cannot imagine what a real hurricane would have done. If it looks like this just from some wind and a little bit of rain, I just can't imagine what a hurricane would have done. We are just so blessed. And I noticed that our electric was flashing, so it had gone off at some point. I don't know when or for how long. We got reports that it did not go off, but maybe the report that we received from the person, maybe he was asleep or something when it went off, I don't know, but it did go off. Not sure how long. I mean, look at this. I've never seen anything like this before. Look at this tree. This tree is uprooted. Look at that. Look at this. We are truly blessed. So we made a good decision to hop on the road for 32 hours one way. And how many going back? 32 hours one way. I don't even know, but it was a long time.